Hey guys, welcome back. This is the Duke of TBC here. Just did a test and to make sure that there was no background noise, and it seems to be okay. Where we left off last time is I had just gotten the shovel, and we are going to start level 1-5 now. It took quite a while for the last video to actually upload. Continue game. Hopefully this one will upload a lot faster. I like these levels. I find them to be kind of easy though. I normally let these build up. Hopefully I can get combos on the zombies. The last video ended up being about 13 minutes long. If you want them to be longer or shorter, just go ahead and leave a comment in the section. Although I don't think I have any comments yet as of this video. Just starting back up again. Here we go. You can let them get pretty far without having to really worry about... Oh, I just missed. There we go. I just got done watching some videos as well. Watched the latest episode of Nintendo Capri Sun's Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's pretty interesting. He's getting the hang of it. I think it's interesting. I think it'd be interesting and also frustrating to try and play this game on a phone. I just like mouse and keyboard a lot. A lot of the games I play that are on consoles, I'm a big fighting game nut. I love things like Soul Calibur, Street Fighters. I played a little bit of Guilty Gear. I'm not a huge fan of it. For some reason it just didn't click with me. I've played a decent amount of Marvel vs. Capcom, and I keep up with a lot of the videos that Spooky posts. Pretty much all of them, actually. Oh wow, that was a really good combo. So, most of the console gaming I do is fighting games, and aside from that, I just would rather play on PC. Mouse and keyboard is just a lot better in my opinion. So as you can see, I have just tons and tons of walnuts stacked up. You know, there's really no reason in these early levels to have to use them. And it's getting me combos. It kind of sucks that I'm getting these combos and you can't get coins yet. I think in the next level, or maybe the one after that, is when I start getting coins. Because if so, I would have gotten a lot by now. Nothing new from Minecraft yet. It is up and coming on my schedule. For some reason I've been dropping frames on Minecraft and I don't know why. I am using a laptop right now, but it's a pretty nice laptop. I have 8 gigs of RAM right now. Oh wow, that was another good one. Let's see here. There's a zombie coming in the middle. So it's a nice laptop. So I really don't know why I'm having troubles with Minecraft. I think it's just something, I don't know, I'll have to check what process I have going on. So this is the potato mine. I love the potato mine. You'll see me use them constantly at the beginning of levels. Just because it costs 25 sun and it lets you immediately deal with one of the first zombies coming out. There you saw the pole vaulting zombies. I am not a fan of them. I find them incredibly annoying. So once again, this is another pretty easy level, 1-6. We're gonna work on building up our sun. And I'm only gonna work on building up my sun probably for the first whole minute of this. Because you can see him coming. And we probably don't have to plant one till about now. I want to maximize how many sunflowers I get down. I just go nuts with sunflowers. I really do. Hopefully we won't need the walnut for this. See? He's up and we don't even have to deal with it. Alright, now we can start planting these because we have enough sun. Once again, see? Once you have enough sun, it really doesn't matter what you start doing. You can put down anything you want with sun left over. That's what I really like to have. Another zombie coming, no big deal. Probably don't need any more sunflowers. This is pretty much overkill already. But now I can put down, you know, pea shooters and still have plenty of leftover. Yeah, let's throw that down. Probably won't need it. More sun. Sometimes I do get bored and I just start throwing stuff down. When you have this much sun, you can goof off, especially in the early levels. One there, take out the cone head very quickly, and he's dead. More sun. So now we're going to produce probably more sun than what's needed. Then we can actually keep up with the pea shooter planting. I hate pole vaulters at this point. Hopefully that should kill him with plenty of time. And he's dead. No problem. And we've almost got 2 rows of pea shooters already up. Once again, if you guys have any suggestions for games, just let me know. I think Left 4 Dead is also, if I haven't already said, Left 4 Dead is something I definitely want to do. There's a lot of Steam games I really love, and especially because I've been watching Game Grumps and Steam Train. They've played a lot of games I'd love to do. I recently got a NES and a Wii from a flea market, both of them working perfectly, and I got them for super cheap, just incredibly cheap. And I got Zelda 2, and I love that game. I grew up with that game, so it's another game that I am considering doing. For the Wii, I really don't have any games yet. I just got Smash Brothers Brawl once again. It's not really a fighting game. Some of the more hardcore fighting game people might say that, but I really enjoy it. When I play, I normally play Pikachu or Ike. I love Ike just because in just normal Smash Brothers I played Roy, and I didn't like Roy because he was just so slow and didn't have any maneuverability. But I loved how hard he hit. So when they made Ike, like he's very quick, his range with his sword is great. He actually outranges Marth on a lot of his swings, and playing at locals and playing with friends and stuff who play Marth, they get so angry because when I play Ike, I play footsies with them a lot better than they can handle. And Pikachu's just my troll character. His down smash is just completely dumb. And if you can do his quick attack, I don't know if it's really a glitch, but the quick attack back and forth across the ground, or you can use it as an extra jump off the ground. Just his mobility is absolutely insane. So I love Pikachu, and his recovery is very good as long as you DI. Excuse me. As long as you DI correctly, and then you know you can do his. I don't know if it's called headbutt, but you charge it up and go across the screen. It's another one of my favorite moves by him. I don't think I'm gonna go quite as hardcore on the sunflowers this time. It's not really necessary. I was just going nuts. But yeah, fighting games are definitely one of my favorites. Talking over this game is definitely a lot different than Minecraft. Minecraft, you can constantly be explaining what you're doing. Like, oh, I'm gonna build this should be interesting, you know. This is where I'm farming. There's a lot to see. I feel like in this game it's just like, you know, at least in the early levels, like nothing is going on, and that is kind of difficult to talk over. Oh, you know what? I probably should have gotten extra sun just so I could use more of the snow peas. And once again, if I haven't told you, I love the snow pea. The snow pea is easily my favorite plant until you get the ice catapult. The ice catapult is definitely a very good plant. But watching Nintendo Capri Sun's playthrough of the second Plants vs Zombies, my favorite plant if I was running that would probably be the Bonk Choy. That plant is just amazing. Let's see, let's plant you here. That should come up in time to kill him. Oh, except that's gonna make it... that was a pretty big waste of sun. I'm not too worried about it, though. See if I can get 3 more sun. Come on, 1 more. There we go. There we go. So row 4 has gotten 0 attention so far because it really hasn't been attacked much. Like I said, in these early games you can afford to just kind of screw around a bit. Man, I got a sore throat right now. Hopefully that'll pass. As these get longer, I don't know if I'm going to make the episodes longer as well. I am going to try and keep things around the 15-minute mark. Just because my internet connection is not the best right now. So, you know, having really long videos trying to upload to YouTube can take forever. I think my first video took like 2.5 hours to upload to YouTube. And that's just an insanely long time. What I may do is just start trying to upload things overnight, do my videos during the day, then encode them, and then just let them load overnight. The only problem I have with that is that, God forbid, if it times out, then I'm just out. There's nothing I can do until the morning. So we'll see how that goes. After this, I'm probably going to try and make the episode for my Minecraft reboot. God, there's so much to do on there now. There's enchant. I played up until when they released the patch where you could enchant things, and I didn't really get that much into it. And now there's alchemy. I think there's horses now. There's just all sorts of things. I can't remember if it's still technically in its beta or not. But it's still an amazing game. I fooled around with it the last couple of days just to get back into the swing of things. Trying to remember things. Oh, if I can, Cube World. Cube World looks like a ton of fun if you like Minecraft. I definitely suggest picking it up if you can. Those guys definitely deserve your money. I don't know if it's still an issue, but it was. They were having a problem where their site was getting DDoSed, I believe. And I don't know why anybody would DDoS them, because the game looks incredibly fun. It's well polished for what it is, and it's only in its alpha, I believe. I think it may be like $20. I can't remember exactly, but as long as hopefully they're not having that problem anymore. I definitely suggest going and checking it out. Cube World. Any of the games I play, I definitely say go out, buy them. They are always fun. Hopefully I make them look at least decent. Alright, we're getting close to the end of this level. I should be running on about 10 minutes. We'll see maybe if I can do one more level after this one. Yeah, so far this is easy. I've almost got 4 rows of shooters now, and there's just no chance of losing now. Yeah, everything's just completely dying. We'll just start posting walnuts for fun, I guess. See how many we can get up. I don't think we're gonna get any before this level's over. Yeah. If I can get a cherry bomb before these die, I'm just gonna blow them up to end the level. That's one thing I'll do too, is if I have like a bomb or cherry bomb or something, I'll just end the level as quickly as I can. Here we've got, I think it's the Chomper. I'll show in a second. Yeah, we have the Chomper. This actually used to be one of my favorite plants. I used it for a while, and then I just realized it was too slow. Normally I'd stick it behind a walnut, and it would just take care of anything that came up that I didn't get. And I realized just another plant to do damage was just strictly better. And yeah, we don't need that walnut. I don't think we'll even need the walnut. So, here they're introducing bucket heads. I think they take 15 shots for the bucket to come off. I can't remember exactly. But they're a pain in the butt. Alright, once again, getting our sunflowers off. I think this will be the last level I do before I go ahead and turn this one off. Tell me what you guys think about the time. You know, about 15 minutes. It's easy for me. I can make them a little longer or a little shorter. That is one thing I always disliked when I was watching Game Grumps. I just wish they would do more. They normally keep their episodes just over 10 minutes. And I understand why. You know, it can be difficult to always be on, and I know Ego Raptor and Dan and them have a lot of other stuff on their plates too, but... And they do release, well, they release 2 to 3 videos a day sometimes, if I'm not mistaken, so that's a half hour of videos. That's not that bad. And sometimes they have other stuff, but they have Barry to edit that. Oh, Barry definitely makes Game Grumps, by the way. He is my absolute favorite. There is no doubt about that. He is the magic of Game Grumps. Alright, once again, I'm going to start with the snow peas this time. They cost more, but I've gone a little bit more intense with my sunflower placements. So I should get one with more than enough time to kill this guy. Yeah, plenty of time. Starting with the snow peas, I think, is definitely much better. They do the same amount of damage, if I'm not mistaken, and of course they slow, so there's just no downside to them. Except for, of course, costing more, but once again, we have so much sun at this point, it is not an issue. Let's go ahead and plant one of these, and another sunflower. Really not worried about him, probably just gonna post there. That should come up in time. If not, I actually might have a snow... Yeah, I might even have a snow pea in time for him as well. We'll see if that's necessary. Nope. Oh, wow. So yeah, as long as you use, like, your potato mines and your other stuff effectively, there's just no chance of the early zombies getting to you. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to cut it after this episode, this level, sorry. Get another one of these down. And now our production of sun is perfect. Oh, perfect placement. Get that bucket head dead. With the snow pea and 1 pea shooter, that should be enough to kill a bucket head before it gets close. If not, with this much sun production, I can just cherry bomb him. Or throw down a walnut, but I don't... Eventually I'll completely stop using walnuts at all. The only time I'll use something similar is when we get the tall nut. The tall nut is just beyond better than the walnut. It stops pole vaulters, it stops the dolphin zombies. Everything about it is just so good. Seeing as you notice now, I'm getting way more sun than I can possibly use on just normal pea shooters. I'm OCD slightly, so I won't alternate. Like, I use patterns, like, I always keep everything lined up exactly the same. But now that I have this much sun, I can just start laying them down alternately. And we'll put this one here. And we're pretty much set for anything that comes our way for the final wave. You can go here. Let's see if we can get one more snow pea down for the huge wave. Yeah, I won't put one there because I want to keep a pattern. That's just how I am. Yeah, see, everything's just dying so easily in these early levels. Just way too much firepower. And we'll end the level. There we go. And another one of my absolute favorite plants, the repeater. This eventually can be upgraded to the Gatling pea, but that is not for a while now. The repeater costs 200, fires 2 peas at a time, and it will pretty much completely take the place of the normal pea shooter. But I think that's it for this episode. I'm going to end it here, and I will see you guys next time.